2, 1. Greetings, fourth mortal. 'Tis I, Viktorya Roze Tassi, and quick information before I go on. But the day that this video will be released, Wednesday. Anyway, the day that this video was released, which is going to be today, I will be leaving Missouri to go up to Flagstaff for my Nona Rominer's funeral. And I'll be gone today until next Monday. I'll be back Monday, Tuesday, fly out to San Diego Comic Con on Wednesday, come back home on Monday. That is, if the airport doesn't cancel my flight again due to there being a lack of pilots. But on today's episode of Reddit Reads, we have, am I the a-hole for telling my daughter-in-law I didn't make her a baby Blankie for the newest member since she refused to tell me the name? Okay. All fake name. I need some more opinions. I am a grandparent to 3 lovely kids. It is a tradition that I make a baby Blankie with the kid's name and give it to the father and mother so that they can use when the kids are born. So, do you have 3 kids or 3 grandkids? I'm a bit confused here. It takes me months to make this Blankie due to me embroidering and working. For example, my oldest grandgirl has at least 100 butterflies on it, along with her name. That's so sweet. My grandson had different plans. In short, they take me a long time. The issue started when my daughter-in-law announced she was pregnant. Okay. I started making a Blankie after asking the scene for the nursery. It was going to have planets and stars on it. Well, I needed a name so I could figure out how the planet were going to place and how big a space it made. Okay, that makes sense. However, necessarily, couldn't you just... I'm sorry, I'm going to continue reading. No answer. I asked again to both of them, and daughter-in-law got back with Abby. Okay, I started planning until my daughter called me, saying that the name was Sam. This confused me, and I called my daughter-in-law asking if I had the right name. OP, sometimes people don't want for other people to know the names that they're choosing for their kids. And then there are also some people who are like, we will know the name when we see our child, which is fine and all that jazz. However, I can kind of see how you're a bit of the a-hole, OP. She told me to drop it and that she isn't telling me. I explained again that I need the name in order to make the Blankie. No, you don't, OP. Depending on how long it is, it may not fit in the area if it needs to go, and I would need to change the design. She told me no. I asked my son, same answer. She told me to drop it and that she isn't telling me, and I again told her that I need the name in order to make the Blankie. Depending on how long it is and not in the area it needs to go, I may need to change the design. She told me no. I asked son, same answer. So I didn't make. Jennifer was born this week. My son and daughter-in-law are pissed I didn't make it. I told them I needed a name, but they weren't hearing it. Okay, let's see what other people have to say. One person said, not the a-hole. They weren't obliged to tell you the name if they didn't want to, but they had no right to suddenly be shocked and mad that there's no Blankie. You explained very clearly why the name is necessary to the process of embroidering the Blankie, and they chose to decline. It's very nice that you're still gifting your granddaughter a Blankie, so she's still included. The parents just need to get over the fact that their own action caused the delay. Okay. Someone else says in a quotation to what they say, she told me to drop it and that she isn't telling me. I explained again that I need the name in order to make the Blankie. Depending on how long it is, it may not fit in the area it needs to go, and I may need to change the design. She told me no. I asked my son the same answer. I'm not sure if the YTA reads your explanation. The kids were told by you why you needed the name and why you were rude about it. They could have worked with you to come up with an alternative, like at least telling you how many letters the name had, or politely requesting a blanket without a name. I don't know why they would expect a blankie now. Okay. A lot of people are saying that OP is not the a-hole. However, I can basically see how OP is the a-hole. Let me explain myself. As someone who comes from a background with sewing, I can basically understand why it takes so long to make a blankie with love stitched into seams. And just OP, in my own eye, you are the a-hole because you did not respect your sister-in-law, your children's wishes. Which, by the way, at one point she said her son, and another point she said her daughter. So I'm basically all like, are they in a polygamous relationship or whatever? However, I just, yeah, no, I'm sorry. So my conclusion is not the a-hole, but you are the a-hole, if that makes sense any.